If you ever wanted to bring the flavors of Eastern European kitchen into your home, you are in for a treat. Today I'm making one of my absolute favorite comfort foods, cheese stuffed pastry, known in Croatia and surrounding area as Štrukle, Sirnica, or Pita sa Sirom. It's flaky, tender, and filled with the most delicious, creamy cheese filling. This is the kind of recipe that fills your home with the coziest aromas and warms your heart with every bite. Let's roll up our sleeves, flour the counter, and bring this classic recipe to life together. We are going to start with the dough. You'll need 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1¼ cups of lukewarm water, and 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, plus a little more for brushing. I love using European flour for this recipe because it's softer, lower in gluten, and gives the pastry a more delicate texture, much closer to what you'd get from the original recipe. It's also not fortified, which means the flavor and texture are more natural and authentic to how this dish has been made for generations. And I prefer spring water because it's free of additives like chlorine, which can slightly affect both the taste and the way the dough develops. Sift your flour into a large mixing bowl if you like and add the salt. In a separate bowl or measuring cup, combine the lukewarm water and oil. Slowly pour the wet ingredients into the flour while mixing. I'm using my stand mixer with the dough hook on a speed 2, kneading for about 10 minutes until everything is well incorporated and the dough feels elastic. Once that's done, cover the dough and let it rest for 20 minutes. This helps the gluten relax, which makes it easier to stretch later. After resting, I knead it again until it's smooth and silky. Just for about 2 minutes with the mixer, and then I take it out and knead it a little bit more with my hands. Divide the dough into 2 equal balls, shape each one, and place them on a lightly oiled dish or a bowl. In this video, I did double my recipe, so I will be dividing it into 4. Brush the tops with a little bit more oil, cover tightly with plastic wrap, and refrigerate overnight. This will help with that gluten to relax and develop. The next day, it's time to prepare the filling. For this, you'll need 1 package of ricotta cheese and 1 package of cottage cheese, along with a pinch of salt. You might be familiar with this dough recipe part because I've shared it a few weeks back when I was making the sweet cherry version with semolina. So if you want to check that recipe out, I will link it up in a corner or in the description box so you can go ahead and check that recipe out as well. When you're ready to roll, take the dough out of the fridge about 30 minutes before you start. Lay out a clean cotton tablecloth and sprinkle in lightly with flour. Roll out the dough with a rolling pin as much as you can, then let it rest for about 3 minutes. And if you love traditional recipes like this, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more warm and comforting dishes from my kitchen to yours. Now gently start stretching the dough by hand, slow and steady until it's paper thin. That overnight rest makes it wonderfully easy to work with. I like to add a little bit of oil to it just to make things stretch a little bit easier as well. And don't be discouraged if you get holes. Holes happen. I'm still learning. I'm not by any means a professional, but if I didn't want to have holes and try not to get holes, I would probably never make this pita ever, because holes do happen. Once you are satisfied with your stretch, you can now go and take the little ends off. Sometimes they are bunched up a little bit thicker, and this will just avoid having that thick part of dough when you roll it up. Once it's stretched out, spread your cheese filling evenly over the dough. Roll it up carefully and place it in a greased pan. Use the tablecloth to help you with the rolling. Bake in preheated oven at 375 until the pastry is golden brown and the filling is bubbly, usually about 35 to 40 minutes. Your kitchen will smell absolutely amazing, and when you take the first bite, you'll feel like you're sitting at a cozy Eastern European family table sharing a dish made with love. And that's how you make delicious cheese stuffed pastry, Štrukle, Sirnica, or Pita sa Sirom right at home. Don't be afraid to use a mixer. It will save you time and energy. The full recipe will be linked in the description box from my blog, so you can save it and make it anytime. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who loves baking, and subscribe for more cozy and comforting dishes from my kitchen to yours. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.